Welcome again to Fine Cuisine. In this episode, you'll be taken to the second largest country in the world, Canada, right here in Hanoi. In this episode, you'll get to meet some of the Canadian chefs in the city, and you'll also be able to check out some of the key words of Canadian cuisine, and that is multicultural and also ingredients. So you'll get to see everything about Canadian cuisine right here in Hanoi, right now. Tell me all about these ingredients, the Canadian ingredients.
Right. Okay, thanks, Phoebe. So this here is black cod.
Okay.
So this comes from the West Coast. What's great about this fish is that it's a white flesh, but it's very hard to dry out.
Really?
Yeah, so it stays nice and moist, so it's great to cook with. We have one type of salmon here. These are all fished in the wild. And they, again, all come from British Columbia on the West Coast.
On the West Coast.
So what's great about all of these fish is that those waters are colder. So you get just a little bit sweeter of a fish. And the food that they're feeding on helps keep their flavor. Now the last thing we can't forget about is the snow crab.
Oh, they're amazingly huge.
Yeah. So we have snow crab and king crab. This is snow crab. And the snow crab, also, these are coming from the East Coast as well.
Now, can I try a bit of meat, or is that not possible?
Oh, you could. Here, we'll give you a little bit right from here.
Wow.
But you can also, there's a lot of meat inside of the legs, so you just crack it open and get the meat out.
Right.
And again, just butter and some herbs, very simple.
Right, so I'm going to try a bit. Juicy, salty, and really, really sweet. Very good. Like, I love how the meat is really, really tough. You know, it doesn't break apart, and it's very chewy.
Right.
Is it possible for me to kind of like invite you onto our show, and maybe you can show me some Canadian?
Sure. I think that it would be great to show people what we can do with these products.
Yeah, I would love to know that. And I think our audience would also love to know.
Yeah, and maybe we'll see. Maybe we do a Canadian dish, and maybe we do a Vietnamese dish, or something like that. Something inspired would be good. So yeah, maybe we should get into the kitchen and do that.
All right, thanks
Does that
so
sound
much.
good?
That sounds
Great.
amazing. I'm so
Super.
excited.
Good, I am too.
All right.